Hi, good morning. How are you? I'm just tired. It's some ungodly hour in the morning. And my parents are still asleep, so that's why I'm whispering a little bit. And yeah, you can see I'm so tired, like look at puffy under my eyes are. So yeah, I'm gonna do makeup now. So I've already primed my face using the Nib and Fab Fiber Venom, like I did the last time. I'm gonna just put it on, just give it a minute to set. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to mix two NYX products. My foundation, the Stay Matte Not Flat foundation, and the Bear With Me Tinted Skin. Because this one's a little bit too light for my skin, and this one just, got a little more colour to it. I'm just gonna do that. Right, so that's foundation done. I kind of just cut that part out because it took me a little bit of time to blend out. So I'm just gonna conceal, blush, contour, all with creams anyway. And so for concealer, I'm using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, same thing as last time. So what I'm gonna do is cream blush, which is that same e.l.f. blush stick, and the LA Girl broken seal to blush and put some sort of contouring on my face. Now that I look weird as hell, we're gonna go back and set all of this down in place and clean up that contour line a little bit. And I'm gonna use the Revolution Banana Light Powder, and just go under the eyes, my nose, or basically anywhere that I put cream down, really. I look real weird, don't I? But in the meantime, what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna brush through my eyebrows a little bit, just to tame them and give them and make them behave, really. Nothing too entirely special. I would fill them in, but quite frankly, it's 10 to 8 in the morning. I start work at 9. I wanna do this so then I can go eat. So that's the only reason I'm not filling them in, but if you want to fill them in, you go ahead and do that. I mean, I'm quite happy with my eyebrows, just how they are naturally. I mean, yeah, there's a little false there, but that's fine. I've had this sat on my face for about just a couple minutes now, but what I do is I actually properly press it into my skin, and you'll feel it kind of not dry, but you feel your skin kind of tighten around it, and it's just the powder setting in place. I cleaned up the contour line, and I just bake where I know I crease a lot more, because I laugh and I talk and I'm very emotive with my face, and my face gives away anything before my mouth does. So that's what I do. So I'm just gonna brush this off now. With your contour bake, you want to brush down, not up, and then like with the rest of the face, just light little circular motions, but I'm just going to speed through that because nobody needs to see that. Ooh, got me blue zipper shade in that contour. Yeah, I'm very happy with that this morning. Anyway, right, so now we're just going to bring life back to this face. Because I look a little bit like I should be in a coffin. So I'm gonna use the Hoola bronzer in the shade Caramel. The original Hoola bronzer is too light for me, which is really sad, but I'm using this as opposed to the NYX because I don't want my face to be as bronzy. This one's a lot cooler, so it's still gonna give me, definition to my face without making it beach goddess vibes, pretty much. And I'm gonna use the NYX Sweet Cheeks blush. This one is in the shade Citron Rose. if for any reason you think it's too heavy or too much, you just want to soften up the lines, take your sponge because it's still got like your foundation and stuff left on it, and basically just kind of like run over it a little bit and then soften it up. It takes down the intensity a little bit and just buffs out the edges so it doesn't look like you just got a line or something on your face. For the highlight, what I'm going to use is the, oh, this is a really dirty palette, I'm sorry because I've used it so much. It's the L'Oreal Baked Gelato palette, and I'm going to use a little bit of Gilded Honey and Ballerina mixed. Right, so for eyes, because I don't want to put, anything much more on my eyes, I don't want to distract from everything else, I'm actually just going to use the same bronze and just run it in my crease, just because it just kind of lifts your eye a little bit. But yeah, you'll see what I mean. I'm just going to put any cool brown or transition color will work perfectly fine. And I did set my actual lid when I was doing the bake. I kind of like ran it over it. So the most scary part about this whole thing is the winged eyeliner. So you can do this as big and as bold as you want. I usually go for quite a thin and sleek eyeliner, literally so short that I can cut you, but we'll hold that until I do it. I'm gonna fast forward through this because yeah, you don't need to see me mess this up. Yeah, so I messed up. I paused it when Mum walked in because she didn't trust me to leave it on and just delete it out when she left. So I forgot to actually hit record after she left. But all I'd gone and done was I literally stuck mascara on and put my lipstick on. So the combination, if AJ can speak, that I used was the Milani a more matte lip cream in the shade Devotion. These are my favorite liquid lips. They smell so good. I always compare them to Werther's in the way that they smell. They just smell so good. And then I line my lips with this LA Girl lip liner in the shade Raspberry. What I would say with this lipstick though, they aren't the most hydrating of liquid lipsticks. They will stay put and they will not move. You're guaranteed that. But they are quite drying, so I would make sure that you put lip balm on or something after, because if you do what I've done and what I do sometimes is I'll just reapply like lip balm throughout the day, but it will then transfer that way. It doesn't just dry down and stay, it will transfer. So I would just be careful when using it, or just make sure to really hydrate your lips before you put it on. So yeah, this is pretty much how the finished thing looked. Admittedly, this is with what time is it? I think it's like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I filmed the first part of this at like 7:30 this morning. Yeah, so this has had about, this has had 8 hours of wear. This is what the makeup will look like with 8 hours of wear on. I did have to powder. I keep moving this around. I did powder my face, or just touch it up with my setting powder once. But again, I am really, that's a lie, I did it twice. But then again, I am really oily, so I would need to do that. But then again, I didn't have to do that until about the 4-5 hour mark anyway. So it's not, so the foundation wears good. It stays on long. As you can see, I got some creasing, but again, it's been on for like 8 hours and I've been laughing and smiling all day with my teams at work. So yeah, like, I've lived in it for 8 hours, and this is what it looks like. And it's probably gonna end up staying on for another like 2-3 hours, to be quite honest. And it's gonna look like this. It's not gonna really change. But you can see, like, the lipstick does, like, because of the lip balm, I'm eating, I'm drinking things, it did kind of like rub off. And hi, that's my bra. But yeah, I messed up. It's fine. Thank God for a degree in media that, that taught me how to fix issues that I messed up, because I have done this on more than one occasion. It's really embarrassing. Actually, it's not embarrassing. It was a first year thing. But yeah. No, I hope you really liked it. I mean, this is one of those looks. It's between this and another look that I'll literally my go-to looks every single goddamn day. I mean, if I don't, it's this or the other one, depending on, what I'm wearing or what the day is or what I feel like doing. Someday I just feel like a liner that can cut you and a red lip and double up on the necklaces and whatever. But yeah, so sorry I messed up. But no, I hope you do like it, and hopefully, yeah. Thank you, and I will see you on the next one.